Hey gamers, Stogie here, and I am glad to be bringing you guys the 4th episode of Digital Warfare Ass Whoopin. This will be the first episode on my new channel. There's 2 old episodes are on my old channel, and then there was 1 episode uploaded exclusively to the Digital Warfare 247 YouTube channel. So right here you can see how hard we had DW play the objective. I couldn't even get on the B flag there to get a cap, but in this game we're playing ground war domination on Turbine, and I am running an assault rifle. So I had been running SMGs for quite some time, and I'm like, yeah, I want to switch it up and get the assault rifles in gold and go for diamond on those. So that's what I'm doing here. And in general, I think that an assault rifle is a lot better choice for Turbine. So there's 7 of us out of the 9-man team from Digital Warfare in this lobby. So we're just laying a beat down on these guys, and I'm going to illustrate something to you guys that is really bothering me about this game as this gameplay goes on, and that is people rage quitting on Xbox. I've watched a lot of YouTube gameplays of Black Ops 2, and it seems to me that this is a lot more prevalent on Xbox, and I don't know why. I don't know if there's more tryhards or more guys that care about their stats or what on Xbox, but the dashboarding and the rage quitting on Xbox just seems to be a lot worse than people on PlayStation. And I actually think it might be partly because on Xbox you have to pay for your Xbox Live subscription. So I think in general you might get more of the hardcore gamers. Overall, I'm not saying everyone, but overall I think you might get more of the hardcore gamers on Xbox because of the fact that you have to pay for the live service. Versus on PlayStation 3, we all know that the public live service is free. So I think maybe you get more casual gamers on PS3 for that reason. So let me know what you guys' experiences are and what you think of this. But as you can see here in this gameplay, I'm running the Orbital VSAT, the Warthog, and the Swarm. And right now I got my Warthog, and I've already called in my VSAT, so I'm going to get a Swarm here shortly. And you're going to see, and look at Dano raining down on him with the Hellstorm missile there. That was badass. But you'll see later on in this game, after I call in the Swarm, literally everybody leaves. Everybody leaves the game, and I think it gets down to 3 players in this lobby. And we get some players, I think, started the second half, and then I get another Swarm, and they all leave again. And I think there was maybe 1 or 2 guys who stayed in this game for the entire time, which is super annoying. I mean, what fun is it to go for these high streaks and get them and stuff if when you get them everybody quits? So I don't know what else you can really do about that. I'm doing some experimenting now with mixing up my score streak setup a little bit. I have been running the Swarm quite a bit, and I think I got somewhere between 40 and 50 of those Swarms, and I think out of the 40 or 50 Swarms, they're averaging well over 10 kills per Swarm, so the thing does work, especially if you call it in on ground war. And I'm thinking that, you know, people must really care about their KDRs, and that must be what's causing them to rage quit, because, you know, when I run the high SPM score streak setups like the UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT, I'll call in anywhere between 4 and 6 VSATs on some games, and nobody quits. They just continue to play. So and you can counter a Swarm so easy. Just put on the perk that makes it so a hunter killer drone can't detect you. I mean, that's not that hard, but I guess it's really hard for people, so they'd rather just quit the game. And here, the first half, I'm going to switch from the first half to the second half, and you can see right there, there's 4 players left. And by the time we get to the second half, there's 2 players left. So 3 players start joining, and I'll leave you guys for the rest of the gameplay, but I do go 50-0 flawless in this gameplay, so I thought that'd be kind of fun for you guys to watch, and right now I'm on my way to getting that second Swarm. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you enjoy the content, and as always, I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys.
Swarm on standby. Swarm inbound.